Alrighty guys, and welcome back to Star Wars Review. So yeah, this is the weekly Star Wars recap for January 27th, 2020. So yeah, um, been a few weeks since the last one. Been stuff to talk about. Well, there's stuff to talk about last week, but I, didn't get a video out. But yeah, I'm starting now. Hopefully I can start getting a lot more consistent, videos out. Been trying to get the movie reviews all done and the Mandalorian stuff too. That stuff is, for me, the hardest to write. I've written so many other videos, and recorded actually some of them, but, you know, is what it is. But I did record the Rogue One review, so hopefully that'll either already be out or coming out later today. And I'm almost done writing or not almost, been about halfway through writing the Last Jedi review, so maybe that could come out today. I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyways, there's gonna be some lots of stuff to talk about. Final few episodes of Resistance, and whatnot, and Clone Wars stuff, comics, and other stuff, rumors, and whatever else. So yeah. Anyways, so let's start off new releases for the week, or for not the week this week, but for the past few weeks since the last episode. Gonna get into releases when it came out, but yeah. Anyways, there was 5 new episodes of television, 1 new comic, and a manga. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with the comic. Or well, I guess I'll start with the manga. It's Legends of Luke Skywalker. The manga, whatever you want to call it, adaptation. So yeah, I haven't read the Legends of Luke Skywalker book, and I didn't read the manga either. Um, it's a Lost Stars adaptation for manga adaptation. I really love Lost Stars, so maybe I'll pick those up. But yeah, I'm just not that big of a fan of manga, whatever it's pronounced. So yeah, but yeah, and then the comic, The Rise of Kylo Ren, issue 2 from Charles Soule and Will Sliney, I believe is the artist's name. Yeah, and another great issue. I'll be having reviews come out for issue 1 and 2. I actually already wrote and recorded the issue 1 review, so yeah, hopefully that'll be out soon. So yeah, good one. I read it on release day, so been almost 2 weeks now since I read it, so yeah, I don't remember all the aspects of it. Probably need to give it a reread when I before I write a review for it, but yeah, and I'll be having reviews out for issues 3 and 4 when those come out. So yeah, and then finally episodes 15, 16, 17, and 18/19 of Star Wars Resistance Season 2 all came out. 15/16 was a two-parter. 15 was titled The New World. 16 was titled No Place Safe. Yeah, and they're both solid, good episodes. The Colossus goes to this planet, and I forget the name. It was like Alos. I It's started with an A, I believe. And kind of go to this. It's a water planet, or well, not like water. There's a lot more land. You know, but the Colossus, park it there. Really run away from the First Order, and yeah, and then run away from the fight. And then, so the Aces then go out in search of supplies and whatever else they can find. Where Kaz and Griff, was his character's name, is the former TIE pilot, which it's revealed that he defected the Empire at the same time Doza did, and Doza was his commanding officer or something like that. So yeah, and then they find these fish people. They remind me of like the fish people from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I forget the name of them, but it's, there's like fish people in that game. They remind me of them. I guess the art style is similar-ish, so that's kind of why. But yeah, and they think they're First Order, so they capture them, and then they go to attack the Colossus. But then it gets resolved and whatnot, and then at the end of episode 16, Kaz decides he's gonna leave the Colossus to go back to the Resistance, but meanwhile, the First Order sent out probe droids, and while Kaz is leaving, the probe droid sees him, and then he has to attack probe droid, and then then the First Order comes, and then they have to escape. See, they do. So yeah, 2 solid episodes there. And episode 17, Rebuilding the Resistance. Obviously because episode 16, I thought Kaz was actually going to leave the Colossus, so I thought the episode was going to be a lot different, but it wasn't a bad thing. I still enjoyed the episode. And Aaron has Captain Doza's wife comes back with Norath, who we saw in episodes 12 and 13, or 13 and 14, or something like that. And the character we saw all the way back in the premiere, I forget his name, but he was like one of the X-Wing, New Republic X-Wing fighters, who was alongside Kaz at the very beginning of the series. He's there. And they recruit the Aces to come to Dantooine with them to rescue some Resistance recruits and take them back to Colossus, but the First Order attacks, and stuff happens. They lose on the recruit ships, and obviously when the TIE fighters who attacked them is the one with Tam and the crew is part of, and Tam's, I don't know, whatever it's called, the TIE pilot leader, commanding officer, I don't know, the main officer of the TIE pilots in her group. I'm not very good with military stuff, but so then Tam becomes a commanding officer. So yeah. And then finally, the season and series finale, episode 18 /19, The Escape. Results again a pretty solid episode. Episode 17, I wouldn't say I enjoyed too, but it was a solid episode. Definitely tied the Tam story up and whatnot. And just mainly the main thing. I'm not gonna spoil too much. It was a great season finale. Wasn't the greatest series finale, I will say that, but it it was a great season finale, which kind of upsets me. Wish we would, at least get like one more season out of Resistance. You know, the second season, I really didn't like the first half that much. But I've really enjoyed the second half of it. Season one, I enjoyed the beginning of the first half, but then like it kind of started to middle out a little bit. Then the second half, I started to really like again. But season two started off good, and then it kind of just dipped down, and it just started getting more meh. But then about the halfway point, I started to really enjoy it, and yeah, yeah, hopefully we'll get to see some of the characters again at some point, because I don't know. I honestly, the entire series never felt like the ending was obviously gonna be you know like an emotional ending like Rebels was, because the series really isn't a super like emotional series. It's very much more I'm saying, I don't know, kiddish, you could say. Definitely more yeah, I guess that's it. Um, you know, I'm seeing series definitely has some parts where it can be a little too kiddish, but that stuff never bothers me too much. Even in Clone Wars and Rebels, when that kind of stuff pop up, I can easily ignore it and whatnot. But yeah, yeah, I enjoyed Resistance. I'll see if I would take every single season out of all the Star Wars animated, of the Clone Wars, Rebels, and Resistance, in the three canon animated series. Resistance would be overall my least favorite, and both the seasons would probably rank at the very bottom. Uh, but you know, overall, it's you know, I wouldn't highly recommend it, but I wouldn't write it off as complete and utter trash. So yeah, there's enjoyable stuff, but then there's some filler episodes. Actually, a lot of filler episodes, definitely in the second season, the first half. But yeah. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling on. I don't usually write anything for these parts in the video, so I'm just kind of rambling on a bit. But yeah, if the second season, I believe, will be on Disney Plus on the 25th of February. So if you have Disney Plus, watching Clone Wars, and you want to give Resistance a try, you can watch the first season now, and second season will be on there later. But yeah, I do feel like obviously probably skip a few episodes. And I feel like maybe someone will make a list of skippable episodes, like some people did with like the Clone Wars. But yeah. Anyways, I rambled on for a lot there. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump into new releases for this upcoming week. There's 2 new comics and that's it. Yeah, some right now that this month has had some weeks where it's been absolutely really not much. At least there hasn't been and there won't be a week this year without a Star Wars release. So there's that at least. Cause going on now, there's basically going to be one every single week. Because of comics, be releasing, one every week starting maybe March, definitely April though. But yeah. Anyways, 2 new comics is Star Wars Adventures issue 30. I don't know who's writing and doing the art. So yeah, but that comes out January 29th, 2020. And then Star Wars issue 2 from Charles Soule and Jesus says I don't know how to pronounce his name. I should figure out how to pronounce his name. But that comes out January 29th, 2020, and I'll be doing a review of that. Issue 1, I already did a review of that. Also, recorded a review of that also. So yeah, there's stuff I want to get out before it, and yeah, I just need to jump on it. But yeah, anyways, some news stuff. Yeah, I already actually recorded that, so I'm gonna cut to that right now, and I'll cut back when I'm done. Let's jump into the news. Several things to talk about here. Some a little older, some a bit newer. But anyways, the trailer for season 7 of Star Wars Clone Wars: The Final Season was released. I did a reaction video, and thoughts video on it. You can check that out. And I'm probably just gonna say most of the same stuff, but it's a really great trailer. I really liked it. It shows just the right amount of stuff. It, if they showed just a little more or a little less, it wouldn't be as good. I feel like, or not a little, but I don't know, a little more than a little. Not much more, but yeah, it was a great trailer. I'm very excited for it. Also, there's a great poster too released. Probably have it on screen right now, and it shows Anakin, Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan at the top. In the middle, there's Rex, Bo-Katan, I believe the Martez sisters. So, I believe that's her name. The Bad Batch. Like the clones, the helmets were made special for Ahsoka. So yeah, and then right dab in the center is Maul holding out his double-bladed lightsaber. Yeah, one, and then obviously the logo. It says Star Wars Clone Wars: The Final Season. So yeah, and the first episode will air February 21st, 4 days after it was originally assumed to premiere. So it was originally there was a Disney Plus video. It said it was coming out the 17th, which was Monday, but now it was either probably maybe incorrect or changed release date. Yeah, who knows? But oh, it's Friday, which I assumed it was just gonna be Friday anyways, because they released Mandalorian on Friday, and every other Disney Plus original is usually came out on Friday. I don't know if there was any stuff that didn't come out, other than when the 12th when it launched, November 12th, which was Tuesday when it launched. Other than that, and The Mandalorian on Wednesday, but pretty much everything else was Friday. But who knows? So yeah, I'm very excited for it. It's a great trailer. I'm excited to see how Order 66 is shown. If it's just shown through Ahsoka's point of view, or if it's shown through the point of view of other characters also. Who knows? I'm excited to see. Yeah. And some comic news. Related to the Clone Wars, a new 5-part mini-series from IDW titled Star Wars Adventures: The Clone Wars Battle Tales will be releasing weekly starting April 1st. So, yeah, that's weekly. I assume that means still April 29th. So, yeah, it'll be written by Michael Morrissey, who wrote the Flight of the Falcon stories in Star Wars Adventures, and a few other issues. I believe he wrote some stuff for the Journey to the Rise of Skywalker issues of Adventures. So yeah, but it'll be like the two Vader Castle series, releasing weekly, and the structure of the story will be kind of similar. But it was like a Hollywood Reporter article or something again when but it said the article says in quote, heroes from the animated series share war stories while pinned down in the middle of the conflict. So yeah, so characters telling stories, which I believe that's what the Vader Castle series is. So yeah, I would assume you get a story from Anakin, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, Rex, maybe someone else. So yeah, I might do week-to-week reviews of it. It all depends on as I know when all the other comics in April are coming out, but it also depends on what else I have planned and whatnot. There might be space to do it, but yeah. Anyways, the comics for April 2020 were revealed. 5 new issues and 1 new series. Kinda a new volume of a series, but yeah. Anyways, Star Wars issue 5, written by Charles Soule with art by Jesus Says, will come out April 22nd, 2020. And the description for that reads: the next steps on Luke Skywalker's search for Jedi wisdom begin here. Following a mysterious voice he received on Cloud City, Luke travels to a lost planet looking for a woman he believes may hold the key to his Jedi future, and that of the entire rebellion. But will he arrive at his destination in time to learn what he needs? Or will the evil Darth Vader get there first? So yeah, I don't know if this will be starting a new story arc or what, but who knows? Interested to see when he learns on Cloud City. I believe it's issue 3 that's in there going back to Cloud City, so I'm interested to see there. I'm also interested to see once it, if issue 2 will be the point where it gets to the ending scene of Empire Strikes Back, because the first issue takes place in between the scene where they leave Cloud City, leave Bespin, escape from the Empire, and the ending scene where Luke gets his hand fixed and whatnot. Lando and Chewie almost got him on, but leave in the Falcon to search for Han or whatever. So yeah. Anyways, the next issue is a new series or new volume, new ongoing, which is Dr. Aphra, Volume 2, 2020, whatever you want to call it. Issue 1, which will be written by Lisa Wong with art by America Cresta? I don't know. I'm butchering the names, but that comes out April 1st, 2020. So the first new comic in the month, but yeah, and the description for that reads: a new crew, new mission with the Rebel Alliance back on the run after defeat at the Battle of Hoth. It's never been a more dangerous time for outlaws, scoundrels, and the errant rogue archaeologists to make their way in the galaxy. But after a string of bad luck and near escapes, Dr. Aphra is back on the job. She's been keeping a low profile. Jobs are scarce and credits scarcer. But the promise of the score of a lifetime is a chance too good for her to pass up. And to find the cursed rings of Valley, Aphra will need a crew of treasure hunters, the likes of which the galaxy has never seen before. But Ronan Tag, heir to the powerful Tag family, also has his eyes on the prize. Do Aphra and her team stand a chance at fortune and glory? So yeah, it's seeing I forget if Tag was admiral or general or whatever. But it's cool to see or is it Tage? I don't know. But yeah, it's neat seeing their son or obviously relative, but yeah, and whatever the rings of Valley or Vale, it's Vaale, so yeah. But then Dr. Aphra issue 2 will also be coming out April 29th, 2020. Description that reads: beware the Mad City. Dr. Aphra and her new team have tracked the rings of Vale, whatever you want to say, to the mysterious planet filled with primordial, I can't say that word, or what's worse, the rings may be cursed, a malediction that could already be tearing Aphra's crew apart. Will they escape the terror of the cursed planet with the precious rings, or succumb to the creeping madness providing the ancient world? So yeah, continuation, some horror-esque elements. Yeah, it's horror isn't always something explored in Star Wars, and and Doctor Aphra, weird series at times. So yeah, I do need to fully catch up on Doctor Aphra before before this comes out. But yeah. Anyways, then there's Bounty Hunters issue 3, written by Ethan Sachs, with art by Paolo Villanelli. I don't know. Which comes out April 8th, 2020. Which the description of that reads: duel to the death. As the scorekeeper wins, Boss confronts Valance in the ultimate heavyweight battle, and only one bounty hunter will remain standing when the dust clears. The mysterious Nakano Lash finally resurfaces, threatening to plunge the underworld into an all-out war between two of the most powerful criminal syndicates in the galaxy. Every bounty hunter, including the fearsome Boba Fett, is after Lash, but what truly drives Fett to hunt down this particular quarry? Is it for the payday or vengeance? What exactly happened to Boba, Valance, and Lash on the ill-fated mission so many years ago? So yeah, I'll see Boss will have a confrontation with Lance, or I guess Lance will have a confrontation with Boz, whatever. Um, it seems like Boss would die then. Has Boss been in anything past, I would assume this take place. I don't know when it will, but, you know. Let me see. Yeah, he shows up in Return of the Jedi. At least says he does. I mean, yeah, he definitely shows up in Return of the Jedi, so. This comic definitely takes place before that, so I guess no one's actually gonna die unless it's Lance, which would be kind of weird to kill him off like this. Oh, will remain standing, maybe. That just means they'll be knocked to the ground and maybe off the mission, who knows? Um, but yeah, and get whatever this, mission was so many years ago. So yeah, and then finally, the final comic is Darth Vader, issue 30, written by Greg Pak with art by Raphael Inco. It comes out April 15th, 2020. A few days before my birthday. Yeah, about 3. Seeing it's exciting and it's weird. The new Star Wars comic got 2 issues this month. Bounty Hunters will get 2 issues in March, and Doctor Aphra will get 2 issues in April. And Vader hasn't gotten 2 issues yet. So just one will be coming out in February, one in March, and one in April. But yeah, maybe I'll be on the shorter end. Yeah. Who knows? Obviously, I would assume Vader. The Vader stuff usually sells well, so yeah. Yeah. So, to be honest, I'm actually pretty excited for Bounty Hunters. So yeah, but anyways, the scripture for that reads: Ghost of Vader's past. In his quest to destroy everyone who hid the existence of his son Luke Skywalker from him, Darth Vader has formed an unlikely partnership with an eerie shadow from his previous life. Now they return in Naboo, where a powerful new host of vengeful ghosts await them. Delve deeper into Vader's past. Delve deeper into Vader's past than you thought possible with this shocking tale of tragedy and revenge. I was reading that and I thought there may have been a word missing, but then it sounded okay in the end. But yeah, the cover art shows someone who looks like Padme, so I'm guessing that's what's the character's name? The decoy, you know, Padme. What's the character's name? It starts with like an S. Yes, Sabe. And, it was Padme's decoy. I would assume it might be her because in the cover art it said Padme looks similar, but older. And, obviously Padme doesn't get older because she dies young, but yeah, but if it's someone else, I don't know, maybe Captain Panaka. but no, actually looking like it seems like he did. What was he featured in? Yeah, it says Pinocchio was in the Leia Princess of Alderaan book, which I didn't read, so yeah, never mind. It can't be that, but yeah, find out April 15th. And all those comps, I'll be giving weekly reviews of all those ongoing, so yeah, I'll check those out. But anyways, getting some other news. No, there's actually one story I'll talk about at the end. What's newer, but there's some other news here, but Oscar nominations came out a few weeks ago, and Ryan Skywalker was nominated for 3 Oscars. So Roger Guy, Neil Scanlon, Patrick Tubach, and Dominic Tuohy. I probably butchered everyone for single one of their names. They were nominated for Best Visual Effects, and Matthew Wood and David Accord were nominated for Best Sound Editing, and John Williams was nominated for Best Original Score. So yeah, I don't know if he'll probably win any. Let me actually see what's going up against. Best Sound Editing, it's going up against Once Upon a Time, 1917, Joker, Ford v Ferrari. Haven't watched any of those, so can't really say. Best Original Score, Joker, Little Women, Marriage Story, 1917. Haven't watched any of those either. Best Visual Effects, 1917, Irishman, Lion King, and Endgame, Avengers Endgame. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. It all depends on what if you like him into it. I feel like 1917 would probably win because of I've seen trailers. I do want to watch. I do want to go see that movie though. But yeah, all that probably won't win. But there is some Star Wars. I don't know, alumni. I don't know. People who've starred or worked on a Star Wars movie who are also nominated for stuff. There might be some people I'm missing, but these are the names I recognized. To be honest, I don't always know the names of everyone who worked on like editing and whatnot and cinematography as much. So some people might be nominated, but the big ones. Adam Driver, who plays Kylo Ren, was nominated for Best Actor for his performance in Marriage Story. Laura Dern, who plays Admiral Holdo, was nominated for Best Supporting Actress for her performance in Marriage Story. Ryan Johnson, directed and wrote The Last Jedi, is nominated for Best Original Screenplay for Knives Out, which I highly recommend Knives Out. It's I don't know. There's some other movies I still need to see what released in 2019, but right now of all the movies I've seen, it's definitely my favorite of 2019. But yeah, but then for all like the Oscar-y movies, it's really the only one I've actually seen. All the other movies I've really seen 2019 were all bigger, either superhero or blockbuster films. Like Avengers and Star Wars and like stuff like Toy Story. I saw too. So a few animated movies. I didn't see any smaller movies last year. I'll probably go and see some this year because there's not as much coming out. But yeah, and Taika Waititi, who voiced IG-11 in The Mandalorian and directed Chapter 8, is nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay and Best Picture for Jojo Rabbit. So yeah, Green Knight was nominated for Best Director. Yeah, I haven't seen Jojo Rabbit, so yeah, it's definitely one on my list. I think it might be actually coming out on Blu-ray soon. Let me see. Jojo Rabbit Blu-ray. let's see here. February 18th, so that'll be after the Oscars. I'm guessing it's a Fox movie. Yeah, it's a Fox Searchlight because the artwork's so like kind of ugly. You know, Disney Blu-ray artwork. You know. But yeah. Anyways, talking about Taika Waititi, there's a report that from Hollywood Reporter that says Taika Waititi, directing Thor Ragnarok and like said earlier, Jojo Rabbit and Chapter 8 of The Mandalorian, and whatnot, was approached by Lucasfilm to direct a new Star Wars film. So yeah, I like Ragnarok and this episode of The Mandalorian was good. So yeah, I was assuming in the coming weeks we'll get like an announcement about the 2022 film and maybe 2024 and 2026. And if the 2022 film is connected to Project Luminous, and if there's a video game even connected to it, who knows? So yeah, yeah, I'll be interested. Maybe it'll be the one what Kevin Feige's supposed to be producing. Who knows? And who even knows if he will take it or not? But I would assume it would not be the 2022 one because I'm doing Thor: Love and Thunder, which comes out November 2021. Pretty much, I would assume once he's if if he would do the 2022 one, it would have to be like right afterwards. So yeah, I would assume he'd be doing a later one. Yeah. Anyways, the last news story. To be honest, there's so many different things saying so many different things. I don't know what to believe and what not to, so I'm not really gonna go super in depth. But the Hollywood Reporter and Collider were reporting that the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is being put on hold to be rewritten. And there's originally gonna be 6 episodes. Now it's gonna be 4. And yeah. So who knows? And the Hollywood Reporter said only 2 episodes scripts were written, which beforehand it was said that all the scripts were already written and whatnot. Who knows? But Ewan McGregor, he because he's doing press tours for Birds of Prey, which comes out in a few weeks. He said that it wasn't really much. He just delayed filming from August 2020 to January 2021. But the release date will be saying the same, so who the fuck knows? I don't know. We'll figure out what the actual truth is eventually. I don't know, but yeah. To be honest with the Obi-Wan series, I don't know. Everyone seems it's like the number one thing they want. They want the Obi-Wan series. Where I'm excited for the Obi-Wan series, but I don't know. We're more interested in other stuff. Like for other series, like Mandalorian season 2. I'm definitely more excited for. Obviously, Clone Wars season 7, but that's so soon. But there's other ideas I'd be more excited for. Honestly, one series I want the most is a Solo follow-up series. Probably won't get it though. Which, yeah, but you know, Yeah, I'm so excited for the Obi-Wan series. And Cassian Andor one too. I'm just not as excited for those. Maybe once it gets closer, like I know more information about them, then yeah. Uh, but yeah, I guess the reason for rewriting the Obi-Wan series is just too similar to the Mandalorian. With because the Mandalorian looks after Baby Yoda, and the Obi-Wan series. I guess it was gonna be like Obi-Wan basis looking after Luke. Which, that's fine. The one thing I would want them to focus in on is you know uh about like the Force ghosts and whatnot, because at the end of Revenge of the Sith, Yoda says to Obi-Wan that he has another lesson for him, and based about immortality. That's where I want the series to go. To be honest, I am completely fine if we don't even really see him use his lightsaber at all. I'm even completely fine if he doesn't even use it. But obviously he will. But you know, I really don't want to see him fighting any Inquisitors or bounty hunter, or well, bounty hunters could work, but I don't. And also don't want to see him leave Tatooine, because I'm pretty sure it's, at least I assume that he never left Tatooine. So yeah, because he leaves, and if something happens to Luke, then who knows? But yeah, that's what I want out of the Obi-Wan series, is just about learning about Force Ghosts a bit more, and all of that. Um, maybe get an appearance from Qui-Gon. But yeah, uh, and maybe Clone Wars flashback. Um, but that's not something like if it doesn't happen, it wouldn't be something I would be upset about not getting. But maybe I'm a weirdo, but yeah, that's what I want from Obi-Wan series. But yeah, obviously, if that's not the case, then I'll be fine with that. But alrighty, and that's the news stuff. So yeah, all of that. Obviously, I'm very excited for season 7 of the Clone Wars. Well, comic stuff I'm pretty excited for too. Oscars or whatever. And Obi-Wan stuff. I mean, I'm just very unsure about what to believe with that. So just find out eventually. And the Taika Waititi directing a Star Wars movie, I'm definitely for. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully, if the Rogue One review isn't already out, it's definitely next. And maybe I'll get part 5 of Jedi Fallen Order out. I was already supposed to be on. In fact, that series probably should have already been done by now. But yeah, I haven't played the game in almost 2 months, so yeah. Um, I was really going strong with it. Then I kind of dropped off, and it was December. There's other Star Wars stuff. I was trying to get videos and whatnot. And then I was the break and just taking a break, and then yeah, and then just not doing it. And that's what I am with every video game, but I need to beat it. I want to beat it. I'm just lazy. But yeah. Anyways, Last Jedi Solo, Rise of Skywalker reviews are coming out in Mandalorian Chapter 5, 6, 7, and 8, the Season 1 review, and Season episodes 1 through 6 of the Clone Wars will be coming out soon. Also, plus of comic and some book stuff too. So yeah. But anyways, this has been Star Wars Review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Not soldiers.
We clones have mixed feelings about the war. Without it, we wouldn't exist.
Part of the